What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, she is Chrissy, and I'm back again with another episode of Street Tea. So, y'all, today's episode of Street Tea, we are going to be talking about a bizarre case that happened straight out of Miami area. This case right here really got my blood boiling, so you already know. I went here and went to go pour me a shot. So, if y'all need y'all shot, y'all need y'all smoke, y'all need y'all snacks, whatever it is y'all need to get comfortable, I advise y'all to go get it, because this case right here gonna have y'all feeling some type of way. So let's get into it after we take her. Cause y'all know I don't even be playing around with them shots like that. Let's get into it, y'all. It's horrible. I'm gonna just go ahead and say that. Still taste it. Alright, y'all, so let's get into this case. Again, like I said earlier, this case right here really got my fucking blood boiling. I wish I can catch Shorty in fucking traffic and literally fuck her ass up. Because this case is like, the reason why I say all the time in my videos, I believe that when we have kids, we should definitely have to, I think it should be mandatory that we get mentally evaluated. I feel like, I don't know, some law need to be put in place before we send these kids home with these parents, because clearly shit right here don't be adding up. Shit right here don't be adding up. So let's get into this situation, y'all. I'm gonna just call this a situation because I don't really be like seeing cases and story and all that. We're gonna talk about this situation. Okay, I'm gonna read this article. I probably posted it somewhere on my screen so you guys can see what I'm reading as well. Alright, a 19-year-old woman from Hialeah was arrested Sunday on accusations that she filmed herself abusing her 5-week-old daughter. 5 week, y'all. After she got into an argument with the baby's father and then sent him videos showing the abuse. Told y'all. According to the arrest report, Brianna Joyce first sent the baby father a video of her slapping their daughter 4 times. You think I won't kill her? Say it again. Joyce allegedly texted the man. Among other texts, according to the police, were, let me see. I'ma just act like this an accident. She is dead. She is dead, laying in the car seat. Sorry, let me move this camera 6 like a dog. Fuck this bitch. Excuse my language. F this B.I. Y'all know the rest. So this is this lady talking about her 5-week-old daughter. All because she got into an argument with the child's father. All because she got into an argument with the child's father. She want to abuse and murder this child. But let's go on, y'all. There's more. Okay, here we go. My food just came. Alright, so you think I won't kill her? Say it again. Joyce allegedly texted me. Among the other texts sent, according to police, were, I'ma just act like it's an accident. She is dead. She is dead, laying in the car seat. Like a dog. Fuck this baby. Well, this is getting boring. I'm really treat your child like dogs. I'm just going to send you videos. No more talking. I never sit up here and stole from you. I guess she was getting accused of stealing from her child's father. And this is the way she decided to react. Excuse me. I never sit up here and stole from you. Nothing to you, nothing or all. That's exactly how it was worded, y'all. So I'm just repeating exactly how it was worded. Or all, you can stop with the message. I can care less. According to the city of Miami police, Joyce told her daughter's father that she was going to give the B word. Y'all know what I'm talking about. She referred to her daughter as the B word, who's 5 weeks old. I'm going to give this B cat food and then send him another video showing her throwing the baby off the bed. Y'all, when I say I'm fucking heated, like I wish I could find her and really fuck her up. Like I'm telling y'all, this shit ain't no, like seriously, this shit is ridiculous. Like, you cannot be human to do some shit like that to your child. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, especially a 5-week-old baby. Like, any child for the matter, but I'm saying, like, mainly, you know what I'm saying? Like, a 5-week-old baby, a defenseless fucking child who can't do anything but sit there and take the abuse that you're fucking giving them. Throw this bitch the fucking whole jail. Lock her ass the fuck up. Throw her under this shit. According to the city of Miami police, Joyce told her daughter father that she was going to get this bitch cat food and then sent him another video showing her throwing the baby off the bed. Police said the videos also show Joyce grabbing the baby by the throat, placing her hand over the baby's face, and holding a thick blanket to the child's face for 37 seconds, y'all. Trying to move it over so I can finish reading it. Can't see it. People are really fucking sick in the head. Like, I hope she get everything she fucking deserves in prison, y'all. I'm sorry. Like, lock me the fuck up. Like, where the judge she the fuck in? Let me get arrested so I can fuck whoop her ass. Seriously, like, I ain't even joking. Police said the videos also shows Joyce grabbing the baby by the throat, placing a hand over the baby's face, and holding a thick blanket over the baby's face for 37 seconds as the baby cried and moved her face around in order to breathe. This is fucking so sad and hard to fucking read at this moment because I can only imagine a 5-week-old baby who can't do shit to defend herself. Authorities said Joyce also recorded herself rocking the baby's car seat back and forth, causing the baby to hit her head on the bottom of the car seat about 5 times. So you mean to tell me this sick fucking lady was pushing the car seat that fucking hard that the baby was hitting its head on the car seat? Police re-educated Joyce's statement to detectives from the arrest report. Police have not confirmed the extent of the victim's injuries. Joyce was arrested on charges of written threats to kill or do bodily harm, domestic battery by strangulation. So, y'all, this lady, as y'all can see, clearly has some type of mental issues that should have been checked out. Like, was there not any signs that she was capable of doing some shit like this to her child? I don't believe people just wake up one day and just say, you know what, I'm going to kill my child. It got to be some signs that somebody had to see before this day. Period. Nobody just wakes up and just say, hey, I'm crazy, I'm going to kill my child today. No. I don't care what the circumstances were. You could have had an argument with your boyfriend, bad day, you're stressed. A person in their right mind is not going to harm a child. So with that being said, this lady clearly had some type of mental issue which should have been dealt with. And this is why I'm so heavy on females who giving birth should be mentally evaluated before they're sent home with their baby, because a lot of times, you know, people are not right in the mind, and then, you know, the postpartum depression on top of that, on top of all that, not being right in the head, imagine what's going to happen. Imagine what could happen. So again, this is why I say, yes, I do believe that us females, or anybody for that matter, if you're adopting a child, a man, because you know they can adopt kids, before you allow to take a child home, you should be mentally evaluated. You should also have to do some type of classes before you fucking take this child home. so sick of these fucking stories. Every other day, child been murdered, child missing, mother, father, babysitter, boyfriend, girl. It's just too much. It's too much. It's too much. These kids don't ask to be here, but yet they're being taken out left and right, like they're burden on you. Like they asked to be here. Like they asked for you to do what you did to bring them here. They didn't ask for it. And I also briefly want to just chime in on the case that we talked about yesterday, with the little girl Majestic, who was murdered and buried in her mother's backyard. Again, this little girl barely even knew her mother. She lived with her father. She was only 4. She lived with her father for her 4 years. This particular day, the mother had got this girl for the weekend. As the father tried to get his daughter back, the mother didn't give him the child back, and there was nothing he pretty much could do because there's no, you know, he didn't have 100% custody. She don't have 100% custody. It's 50-50. That's why I recommend, if you know, like, you and your baby father or your baby mama not getting into it, and this person is not a good fit for the child that you know of for sure, then yes, get full fucking custody so shit like this won't happen. If one of the parents take the child, you can call the police and get your child the fuck back. No questions asked. But when you got 50-50 custody, the father could take your child, or the mother could take your child, go out of state, and there's nothing you can do about it. Whether this child live with you your whole life or not, there's nothing you can do about it because they're the parent. So please, if you know one of the parents, your baby father, your baby mother, whoever, not right in the head, you fear for your child life, you feel like they can possibly harm your child, then yes, get full custody. Because y'all see these stories. Y'all see these stories. This lady was supposed to be just, watching her daughter, because again, the child did not live with her. Once the father tried to get the daughter, the mother said, no, you're not getting her back. And what did she do? Murder this little girl. When all she had to do was just get a little girl back to her dad, but she didn't want to do that. She was being spiteful. She did not want that little girl to go back to her father's house at all. Instead, she buried this little girl. She murdered this little girl. And according to her 13-year-old daughter, because she has other kids who lived in their home, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm hot. I love y'all so much that I'm in my goddamn other room, which don't have any air, to record this video for y'all. But let's get into it. So this fucking girl had her 13-year-old daughter help her with the murder of her fucking 4-year-old daughter. Also, the grandmother, her mother, Malika's mother, helped hide the body of this 4-year-old girl. She's arrested as well. I did not know that yesterday, so I read another article and it stated that the grandma also has been arrested. Listen, y'all know I got kids. If I ever become a grandma, I'm telling y'all, and one of my kids do some fucked up foul shit to their kids, I love my kids to death, but I love my grandkids too. I will love my grandkids, okay? And with that being said, right is right, wrong is wrong. You harm a child, you deserve to do the fucking time. You fucked with my grandma, mother, brother, sister, kids. You gotta do the time. You don't harm kids and just sit around because, oh, that's my sister, oh, that's my child. Fuck that. Period. I'm calling the cops on your ass. You're going to jail. I don't care who you with. What's the relationship? So I just found that when I read that article, I just was like, wow, the grandma even helped her, like, hide the body. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Now you sitting in jail too because you didn't call the police and tell what the fuck your daughter did. But you know what they say, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. You don't. But according to the 13-year-old daughter, she stated that the day before the little girl had, passed away, the mother had their little girl standing inside of a closet for 3 days straight. The little girl urinated on her. After that, the mother beat her. The next day when they woke up, this little girl was deceased. The 13-year-old also stated that she helped her mom put the body inside of a car where they left the little girl for 5 days. After that, they took her to the backyard and buried her little body. Buried her little body. But why? Why? Because you didn't want her to go back to her dad's house? So you kill her? Like, how did that make any type of sense at all? People is really fucking crazy out here, man. And all we could do is just pray. Just pray, pray, pray for these little innocent babies that did not ask to be here. being taken left and right, left and right, left and right. Like, I just don't understand it. I just cannot understand it. But let me know how y'all feel about this situation in the comment section below. Again, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, make sure you guys like this video, share this video, because the word needs to go out. And also, let me just say something. If you know anybody in your family or suspect anybody in your family is abusing or harming a child, speak the fuck up. Speak the fuck up. All that family shit goes out the window when it comes to kids. Everything go out the window when it comes to kids in my book. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck how much I love you. When it comes to these kids, they come first. And with that being said, I'm out, and I'll see y'all next time.